Welcome back. This is the season of giving, but you certainly have to be smart about it if you're being charitable. And we welcome back Heather Clary from the Better Business Bureau with an important warning. This is a time of year that a lot of charities do ask for your help.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, also some scam artists are preying on that goodwill.
People ramp up the charitable donation campaigns, and there are some in your local area that you may be well familiar with and their work and feel confident giving to them. But we're also hearing at the Better Business Bureau from people who are receiving mailings or telephone calls from organizations that they're not familiar with. They sound similar. They might be a lot like what some local folks are doing, and they're asking about these. So that's why we want to make folks aware that your Better Business Bureau not only helps you check out businesses, we can provide reports on charitable organizations. BBB's nationwide do this. It's our solicitation advisory program. On a national basis, it's the BBB Wise Giving Alliance, which has a website of give.org, and we're showing you that page right now. You even see over there to the left, check out a business or charity. It talks about the charity standards that are set by the BBB and our Charity Seal program, which lets you know whether or not these organizations actually meet the Better Business Bureau voluntary standards for charitable donation. We look at things like how much of your dollar goes to the actual program, and these are questions you should ask anyone asking you for money. How much of your dollar goes to the actual program, and how much is going to the fundraising? This is particularly important with telemarketing calls that are asking for funds, because you'd be surprised. Those are registered with the Attorney General's office, and I've looked on his website, and it's amazing sometimes how much the telefundraiser is getting as opposed to the business. So this is why it's also important to find out exactly who is soliciting your donation, the exact name and their location, because that's what some of the con artists will prey upon. They will use a similar name to one you know. It may have a body organ in it or the word child in it, lung this, lung that, heart, children, child, veteran, vet, police, fire, anything like that. So that's why you be sure exactly who you're dealing with, and then check them out with us at the BBB. If we have a report on it, we will share that with you, but also ask the questions yourself, and of course keep good records. Write out a check rather than giving cash so that you can have it for your records and tax deductibility purposes. If something just sounds fishy, don't really let them tug on your heartstrings without telling you what they're going to do, how it's going to help. If they're not answering your questions fully, the legitimate charity will be happy to accept your donation tomorrow, as soon as today or next week, after you've had a chance to check it out. Somebody who's pressuring you right now, that might be someone to check out further to see if they really are who they say they are.
Yeah, it is such a great resource to use. You see the website there at the bottom of your screen to visit give.org, and just make sure you're working with reputable
or
folks.
Call us up if you don't have internet, and we'll help you out.
All right. And, of course, BBB continuing to take your calls today at 859-294-6090 for the rest of this hour.